Today we will be demonstrating sterile gloving. Before we begin the procedure, we want to make sure that we have performed hand hygiene and that our workspace is free and clear of any debris, any water areas. We want a dry workspace. And it's preferable that your workspace be about waist height. I also want to make sure that I have no loose clothing articles that could contaminate my sterile field, and I'm also going to remove any jewelry that I have on. So when you open your sterile glove package, all sterile gloves come in different sizes, different packaging. The outer package just opens easy like that, and then you actually pick out the sterile gloves from this package. Then you throw this away. So when you're opening your sterile gloves, you'll see that it prompts you to open a certain way. I have a proximal end and I have a distal end. Anytime you're dealing with anything sterile, you want to start at the distal end first. So I'm going to open the cuff here at the end, and then I'm going to open this fold, this crease closest to me. And as you can see, I'm sort of bending the crease opposite so that the paper doesn't fall back onto my sterile field. Then I'm going to insert my fingers underneath this folded crease so that I can open the gloves completely. I don't want to just let go here because then my paper would fall back onto my sterile gloves and contaminate them. So I'm using the 1-inch border that is okay to touch, and I'm ensuring that my paper stays put. Okay, now that I have my gloves opened, I am going to glove my dominant hand first. So I'm going to sort of step to the side because I don't want to reach over my sterile field. I'm stepping to the side and I'm going to sneak in here and grab the glove here by the end of the cuff here. So I'm just picking it up just like that. And then I'm going to take a step back just to give me more space to work. So I'm not reaching over anything, and my fingertips of the glove aren't going to be hitting anything. I'm going to make my hand look like the sign language for B, and then I'm just going to ever so gently slide my fingers in the glove. And I'm just going to let it like that. Then I'm going to come up closer again to my sterile field, and I'm going to take my 4 fingers, and along with my thumb, I'm guiding my 4 fingers into the cuff of the glove because all 4 of my fingers have to be secured inside the cuff so I don't contaminate them. And I'm using my thumb to guide it. If my paper is flying around too much, I can use this 1-inch border to steady the paper. So I'm going to once again pick it up. I'm going to take a little bit of a step back, and at this point I'm ready to don my left hand of the glove. So my thumb, my sterile glove of the thumb needs to be hitchhiking. So it needs to be not coming to the party. So I'm going to slide this hand in, and now I have donned my sterile gloves. What I need to do now is make sure I always keep my sterile gloves above my waist. Now, in order to take these sterile gloves off, all you need to remember is skin to skin and glove to glove. So if I'm going to take one of my the first sterile glove off first, I need to go glove to glove because there might be, who knows, whatever project, whatever procedure I was doing, we want to keep everything contained. So glove to glove, and you just kind of wrap it up in here together, and then skin to skin. Then you just kind of take it off like that, and then you throw it away. And that is sterile gloving.